goodness. Hi. Yeah. Are we doing a Friday Reads video? Yeah, that's you? Is that crazy? Hello. Yeah, that's crazy. So baby's reading his current favorite book, which is Vamos. Let's Cross the Bridge, which is part of like this big series of books, and he loves it. I think we've got 2 of them. We've got this one and Let's Go to the Market maybe, but this is the one that he really likes. Right, honey? There's this baby's book that he's been reading. I finished a book. Also, hey guys, how's it going? Everything's terrible right now, so that's pretty great. But I want to try to film videos again, and everything is always really bad. The thing that's happening in California is absolutely devastating. I'm obviously from that area, and I have a lot of friends that are being affected by it. So, but I'm trying to, you know, it's hard. Everything is hard. So I did read a book and I did finish it, and I'm very, very pleased. I read The Finishing School by Muriel Spark. This is one of Adam's books that he was getting rid of. And yes, the baby. Did you get the baby? Did you get a book? It was just so funny. I'm so pleased. I've only ever read The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie by her, and I absolutely loved it. And this one was spectacular. We're following a married couple who's in their like mid to late 20s, and they are running a finishing school that they're running with like some mild success, and one of the students that's at the school is writing a novel, and the husband and the married couple is also a novelist, and so this tension happens between the 2 of them because the husband is extremely envious of all of the attention that the student is getting from writing the book, and it's just so funny. I will say the ending definitely worked, and I liked the ending. I gave it 4.5 stars, but I rounded down to 4 on Goodreads just because like I'm a bad person and I was hoping for something a smidge different. I don't really want to give away anything though, but it's just so good. I mean, the book is filled with narcissists. Obviously, if you're attending a finishing school, you're a spoiled rich brat. And if you're running a finishing school, you think very highly of yourself. So all the people in the book were so funny. It was spectacular. I also read another short story in this collection that I'm hoping I might finish this weekend, After Parties by Anthony Vasna Snow. The N in his middle name, or his first last, I think middle name confused me. So not Snow. I apologize. Honey, do you want to say anything? No. Okay. So I just read, what was it called? Human Development, which is a short story about all of his characters are basically gay Cambodian American men because that's who the author was. He did unfortunately pass away very young. But him finding a love interest that is kind of like what he's not it's kind of hard to explain, but basically he lives in the Silicon Valley area, and so he's not into the tech bros, but the guy that he ends up being with is trying to do a startup, and, you know, he has these mixed feelings about his relationship with him. And yeah, all of the short stories in this have been just extremely good. I don't think I've read a book by a Cambodian American, so it's an interesting perspective that I have not read. And it's just really good. And it's so sad that he died. I don't know how he died. But, you know, most of these stories on the back, it says like most of the, you know, the New Yorker, the Paris Review, N+1, Granta, and Ziziva. So his short stories had been published previously in publications like magazines. So yeah, it's such a good book. And I'm really looking forward to the last 2 stories, even though I'm sad because I don't think he has any other like works published. So that will be it from him. And then I'm thinking, since this book has been out and about, that I would like to start reading A Furious Oyster by Jessica Sequeira. And this is a Dostoevsky wannabe original. I don't know what that means, but I think it's, you know, obviously the publisher. I got this during Indie Bookstore Day, I think this past year. I think this past year. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, those are my book plans. I'm very happy that I finished a real adult book. That's very exciting for me. Because, you know, this baby is interested in his baby books. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night. Do you want to say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Boop. Oh, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. 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 Where are you going? Okay. Bye-bye.